What's good, guys? Welcome to Rico Reacts. If you're new to the channel, then welcome, and if you're returning, as always, welcome back. Guys, this is going to be my reaction to Season 1, Episode 10, the finale of X-Men 97. I hope you guys enjoy. As always, if you want to watch the full and edit reactions, you can do by clicking in the link in the description box below. That will take you to the Patreon, and that's where you can watch it. But for now, let's go.
And convince him to reverse the damage to Earth before it becomes permanent.
Goddamn.
Change his mind just because we say please.
No, he's not.
His day ends one way.
I mean, Logan, having watched the previous episode on hindsight.
Orders in the Galapagos Islands.
But why did Wolverine, of all people, try to challenge Magneto? I just don't understand that.
Why offer a new one?
Oh boy. Yo guys, legitimately speaking, this series has actually been filled with so many like emotional ups and downs. I feel like they have really, they've delivered something that I genuinely didn't expect. I thought I was going to see like cool powers here and like weird smirky lines. I didn't think I was going to get like Daddy Scott and like fucking Master of Magnetism, you know? Not the level that I've got. Or the love story between Rogue and Gambit. It's a lot. Damn.
No! Magnus! For the love of God, don't do this!
He literally ripped the adamantium out of him. Yo, guys, genuinely speaking, I hope you enjoyed the reaction to the final of this series. What are they gonna do? What are they gonna do? How are they gonna end it? How are they gonna make us come back for another season if none of the X-Men are here? I just don't know. Goddamn. Storm got a definite evolution though. We love that for her. Buckle in, because the next 40 minutes or so are gonna be fucking wild. I need to stop swearing so much. I'm gonna try and not swear this episode. Let's see how it goes. Tolerance is extinction.
Mutants exist.
They don't.
If they exist, why wouldn't they use their abilities to make the world better?
People don't want to be better. They're already the best everything. They even fight over who's the best victim.
To be fair with you.
Be mindful not to sound like you actually are a mutant.
What if I were?
Run and hide before someone starts dreaming of camps.
Damn. You know, Eric and Charles have had so many different upbringings.
Mind reader. Likely can control them too. Bend their will.
Metal. It bends to my will.
Many alone, scared, and they will be feared. Help the world see all we share by being different.
In my experience, minds are far harder to bend than metal.
Yo.
Charles, how shockingly far you've fallen. Yet also so predictably. This is a violation.
This is a violation.
Turn my X-Men against each other. And Logan!
He meant to murder me.
We both have the power to end it.
Why must you always defend our genetic inferior?
Damn.
Bastion's bastard cyborgs to resume their pogrom against our species?
What happens to mutants in a blacked out world?
Evolution thrives in darkness.
Restore Earth's power, or I will hijack your mind and force you to do so.
Damn.
Psychic penetration risks leaving both our minds shattered.
Does it? Is that what it does in this one? In like this canon? Wow. Oh, damn. Yo, the animation in this is crazy.
Please!
Why did that feel like some kind of like Dragon Ball Z episode or something? I don't understand. Wow. Iron Man, Captain America, wow. Daredevil, Doctor Strange.
Professor Xavier must pave the path to my dream in order to honor his own.
Damn.
See me.
Whoa.
Despite this little toy you X-Men would use to abort the bond to my creations.
Creations are prisoners, held hostage by ignorance and coercion.
Damn, bro, man said shut up.
Professor taking me in when Mother begged him. I'd be hanging here with you freaks.
Xavier wanted to help you. He came to your mother, but she was too afraid.
Get your filthy paws off her!
I didn't ask for this either. To be born with this programming, this destiny inside me.
None choose to be born, Bastion. That's why we must never begrudge them being.
Did you just try to appeal to my humanity?
Yeah, she did. It looked like it almost worked for a second.
Yet another reason why Operation Zero Tolerance must skip to final phase. As I told Dr. Cooper right before she betrayed me and her kind, people are good. Too damn good. I must protect humanity from itself.
Oh, come on.
From the hearts that start dripping red.
Is that Black Panther? Was that Wakanda?
From seeing themselves in those who would use their same hearts against them.
Some of these mutants, I'm not sure who are, but...
But even worse is empathy. The little temporal orphan who could, error couldn't. Parents likely punted you to time to skip the shame of rearing error. How many times did you fail to stop me? Fail to save your carbon copy mothers?
Damn.
Make him speak, Sinister.
How many times? My writhing thing.
200.
Fuck.
But how's your mommy, Sebastian?
Oh! Oh!
Madeline Pryor, never Phoenix dead. Again. Like you.
God damn.
What is this? You promised this pup as my prize.
An example must be made. Cable will stop at nothing. He is as blind as his deadbeat dad and as doomed as it.
God damn, Bastion, man. There's a lot of family dishing right now. Oh.
You two should have listened to what Time's got to say about my mom.
Wow, yeah, the Phoenix. Practically can do whatever she wants.
I am Phoenix!
Yeah, you can't beat Phoenix. You can't beat her. You can't. You just can't. It's not possible.
The Prime Sentinels were never your family.
Genuinely don't think it's possible. I don't think there's many people that can beat her, if I'm correct. I know there must be like some characters in the Marvel universe, but is there any characters, guys, that can beat the Phoenix?
You think peacocking makes you whole again? You did not think at all.
Sinister. All I do is think.
Damn.
This mutant DNA you stole to stay duct taped together. The Phoenix burns away the obsolete.
Damn.
Please.
Please? Please? Bro. Broken. This is what Sinister looks like!
Looks the same to me.
Wow.
Phoenix Force is gone now, but I could feel it deep inside, pulling me back. To protect my son.
Wow. Wow. Oh shit, I would have dealt with him properly.
My sentinels and I were meant to save the future. Humanity's fate. Think, Nathan.
Oh my gosh. Don't beat me. Oh my god, he's beating me with my own hand. Damn, he really beat him with his own hand. Oh my gosh. Lit.
I will tear that rock from the heavens and hurl it to earth, granting humans the same mercy I granted your clone mother, Extinction.
Damn. Damn. I don't even really know what to say.
And these two go lights out. Why ain't they waking up?
Magnus, are you all right?
Are you alright? Charles got some nerve on him.
Who are you? I'm a teacher, here to help guide you from this place before these elements consume us.
How did I get here?
Damn.
I can show you, I promise, but you must trust me. Then can I finally help you escape.
Nah, Charles is on some crazy shit, man.
Good news is their pulses are steady.
Oh, manipulation.
Don't you dare break her heart. Be the best at what you do. Heal. We get our injured to Muir Island and then back up Jean and the others and...
Scott!
Jean! Where's Nathan?
Scott, the scrambler worked, but Bastion, he
evolved.
Scott, come in.
Professor, I can barely sense you.
A psychic attack shattered Magnus's psyche. I must restore it before the pain consumes his mind.
With him, when that happens,
Both our minds will be lost.
No way. Magneto put us in this mess.
In order to save the world, we must not lose him.
Professor! Professor!
Damn.
down to you. He intends to bring asteroid M down on Earth. Forge and Beast are working on getting us up there, but he's more than flesh or metal. Bastion is the future incarnate.
Wow.
Jean and Storm couldn't stop him.
Keep us safe, my lord.
I love that he's praying. I love it.
Odds may be bad, but the cards are always in the X-Men's favor.
I like that. I like that. Yeah. Little gambit. Little tribute there. How far can Nightcrawler teleport? Because I'll just try and teleport him like way far, and every time he gets close, I just keep teleporting him.
Remember it!
Jeez. Yeah, Rogue might be your best bet here. Jesus! So, wow! So close to his face! Jeez. It's like the Hulk does that, right? Like the Hulk slap kind of thing. Look at the wings, all mash up. Oh, quick fix. Did he just teleport? Maybe my Nightcrawler theory might not actually be so good. Sunspot.
The name Sunspot definitely got more flair.
Oh, I like that.
The sky is on fire. Leaders are working fast to avert this mutant doomsday. This is the only language mutants understand.
Oh, shut up, man.
Vote yes, and you best pray our children read their textbooks more than their Bibles. For only history could be conned into forgiving us.
King T'Chaka is right. We know next to nothing about Asteroid M. This could do more harm than good.
They're gonna do it. Come on, Cap. Come on, man. But Cap's always Not always, actually, technically speaking. He did go against the Axe of Genosha.
They're so cold.
Really and truly, Magneto is the only one that can stop this, right?
I have these waters too. So many do. And while the tide of our past can drag us under, others who are fighting their own current.
Rogue?
Yes.
No, she left me. You did. I trusted you. You said you understood. You hurt me.
Times, both of us, but we never abandoned each other. The only ones who can break our heart are those kept in it.
Damn.
Charlatan, you pretended you knew what it's like.
Charlatan, you know.
None know what this is like.
No, we are brothers.
Do not presume us family. My family. My parents. I can't see them.
Oh no.
Why can't I see their faces?
I know. It's cold. Pull you back.
It's too cold.
Oh no.
I'll always have you. Even if I'm pulled under too. Together, we will resurface.
Is this the kind of love Charles has for Magneto?
Those monsters took.
Hypothetically speaking, if Rogue was to touch Magneto in the state that he's in right now, I mean, if she can't because she's here, obviously, but if she could she, like, technically stop Bastion?
Ironic. Xavier's students never learn.
Damn. Bro, how long has he been holding on to that one for? There we go. Teleporting's so risky if they catch you. Point proven. If they catch you teleporting, it's so risky. Jeez, man. Fuck.
You'll never hurt my family again!
Tell him, Scott. What the fuck is that? Oh my jeez.
What will you do, child? Slay me with the 4th of July?
Damn.
One before. Game over, Sleazoid.
I didn't know Jubilee was that strong, to be fair with you. Oh, her glasses, fuck. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do?
You call yourselves a team, a family, but a family that can't save itself merely works together to die alone.
Can't lie, some good bars here.
The Greeks did love horses.
Forge tends to Nathan. He lives.
Get out of there, beast.
My God. Truly, he is the future incarnate.
Why is no one attacking him, man? Like, attack him right now! How are you gonna get a better shot than this? Oh, it's annoying me. They're taking so long. What?
We can't give up.
No, Rogue. We're gonna do what we've been telling humanity to do for years. Stop fighting the future
and embrace it.
What am I missing here?
Parents are human too. They mess up. I know how it feels to have the things you trusted, the future you were building, crash down on you, and refuse to let go even as you're buried by what should have been.
Is it really a time for a talk?
This is what she was protecting me from. I massacre you freaks and you're recruiting me? You're suicidal. Humanity is going extinct.
No, they're having babies.
There's just one pickle, dear.
Missile alert. Missile alert.
Humanity would rather die than have kids like us.
Damn.
The Magneto protocols.
Fuck. Magneto and Charles are in some kind of psychic battle. I don't how? I love that he transformed into Mr. Fantastic.
You guys are about to be the biggest hit since the Ice Age.
Get to Forge on the ground, now.
Hank, are there other means to restore Asteroid M's orbit?
Theoretically, yes. Perhaps if...
Everyone on the jet.
I love that.
Scott, you'll die.
It's what you would do. It's what you've done.
Eureka! That's it! Indeed, the odds remain reckless. If we all work in perfect unison, we may just spare our world a dinosaur's fate.
I didn't think that would affect him as much because it was metal. I didn't know that was like ingrained into him like that.
We're supposed to be saving the world.
We are. A few, actually.
Nathan, I always swore I'd never repeat my father's mistake. The mistake I made when Madeline sent you into the future.
What are you? What mistake?
Not saying goodbye.
That sort of ending, huh?
Afraid so.
Those rebel leaders I told you about in the future. Getting folks inspired. It pissed me the hell off. I belonged in those stories too, growing up, fighting alongside.
You were. You always were.
Those legends really didn't do my folks justice.
The day you were born, your mother told me you had my eyes.
They're good eyes.
And now they're yours. I love you, son. Okay, Jean. Let's go.
Wow, that's actually quite amazing.
World leaders have been hoping for the best. But we regret to inform you that the missile strike to intercept the asteroid has failed. Cubic miles in size. And
Where are you driving to?
She can't say it, but I can.
I love you, Logan. Stay with me.
The asteroid's reaching terminal velocity. They won't have enough power to escape Earth's gravity.
Engine integrity down to critical levels. Rerouting power to auxiliary systems.
And forgive us our trespasses.
I love Kurt. Always praying, always keeping it spiritual.
Listen to me. You were a boy when you lost your family. That is why you can't see their faces.
There is no one like me.
Magnus.
The X-Men and I may not resemble each other, but we are still family.
We had a dream. Charles.
Yes, a dream that made us a family. And like that dream, any family worth having
is worth fighting for. Your name is Professor Charles Xavier.
And you are Eric Magnus Lensher. Do you remember him, Magnus? Remember what he was meant to do?
I love it. I love it. I love it. Yeah, Magneto really is the only one, huh? Love it. Yeah, they survived. Come on, there's no way they didn't survive that.
6 months after E-Day, rumors still swirl about the fate of the X-Men. In other news, Graydon Creed edged ahead in polls today.
Howdy. Must be a damn fool walking in here like we're friends.
Oh, we're friends, Daniel. Just not yet. Name's Lucas Bishop, searching for mutants to carry on the torch. Moving on mighty fast there.
I looked for months. Piece of them, or the damn asteroid. The X-Men are dead.
Luckily, this ain't our first time at the X-Men are dead rodeo.
Fair enough.
Question about where, and more when.
What are you talking about?
Something or someone yanked our friends through time, and now we gotta go rescue the X-Men.
Okay, so that's how they're gonna do season 2, huh? Find and rescue the X-Men. Egypt, 3000 BC? God damn.
Where are we?
Damned if I know. Dang asteroid exploded. Now we're here.
What is the saying? We are not in Kansas.
Anymore. The future? What? So they got split up. They didn't even know where they are.
Over here.
Right, Mom.
Damn, they really got split up.
Enough! Perhaps our recently rescued friend holds the answers to our location.
You may call me Mother Escani, leader of Clan Escani. Nathan, come.
Oh shit.
What is your name?
My name is En Sabanur.
Apocalypse! Ooh! Oh, they're going. Oh boy. Oh boy, okay. Say less, say less. I wonder how they're gonna dictate him there. Is because he looked more like a friend than Apocalypse, you know? Guys, that was my reaction to the finale of X-Men 97. I genuinely have enjoyed this series. But the next thing you'll hear from me is my after series thoughts. I hope you guys enjoyed the reaction. Okay guys, so that was my reaction to the finale of X-Men 97. I liked it. There's only a few things that I kind of wish in the end episode they didn't do, which was the kind of like, it was in a fight to the death, it seemed like, with Bastion, and then it kind of just changed to a, let's just use our words. I mean, I get it. I get the sentiment. I get the, okay, let's build a family. Let's give you the one thing you were missing. Like, let you know that you were accepted into the X-Men. But kind of like, when you're in a fight to the death, just fight to the death at that point. Like, do that before, man. I was like hyped. Like, how are they going to do it? Jubilee had just like basically exploded his face with the fireworks. Like, shit was real. He was underneath a boot, you know? Like, I don't know. I just kind of like, I just don't like when they do stuff like that. But Charles, I like seeing, I always know that like Charles and Eric have like a really different kind of like friendship and dynamic. But seeing it enforced again in this show was amazing. I like seeing that like Charles really will die for Eric and for the future that he wants to live in. at times not the best situation when it looks like, yo, look, if you stop what's about to happen now, then humanity will just basically turn on us. And it takes a different level of like hope to basically see through your plan that Charles has. Like, it's kind of like, you know, the level of this, the level of hope that he has is just kind of, it borders on insanity at some point. Like, it's kind of just like, yo, it's never gonna work. But he always holds true to himself, and in the end, I guess it kind of works. I genuinely really enjoyed this series. I feel like one thing that this show had done that I didn't expect it to do was take me on an emotional roller coaster. I feel like very early on in the scenes, finding out like the kind of love triangle between Rogue, Gambit, and Magneto, it definitely kind of made me feel emotionally invested in the characters, and especially like that scene. I can't remember what episode it was specifically, so forgive me, but the scene where Rogue was like, I can't feel you anymore. Legitimately speaking, that broke me. Like, inside, I was just like, what the fuck? Like of all the things for Rogue to be able to like finally be able to touch the one that she loves, and then not even be able to like sense him or feel, like, that's just like crazy. I feel like there's a lot of love triangles within the X-Men society kind of vibe between like Wolverine, Jean, and what do you call it? Well, it's not really Scott, but you know, like Wolverine, Jean, and Scott. Like, there's always this weird dynamic between those three. But then they added in the clone, so then it was like Scott, Jean, and Madeline is like weird. I like that we got to see future Cable come into the show, and then towards the end we saw another version of Cable, which I wonder how they're gonna like play that one in season 2. I really did like this show though. It emotionally, it was yards above what I thought I was going into. I thought I was going to go into a cartoon where I saw like a few powers being used and like a cool little storyline, but this was very mature. And it was very like graphical in the sense that there was dismemberment, there was a lot of death, there was a lot of death, and there was a lot of moments where I genuinely thought that the X-Men were done, like absolutely finished. I think if I'm being honest with you and like a bit critical, one thing I think I don't like is that they didn't really stick to their word on characters being gone or dead. In a few cases they did. Like, I don't think we'll see Gambit again, which is actually quite sad. But there was a lot of times where it was like, oh, Charles is gone. Charles came back. Oh, this person's dead. This person came back. Wolverine at the end, like I feel like his adamantium got ripped out of his body. I mean, probably that didn't happen, but that's what I thought happened in episode 9 at the ending. But then Wolverine's alive, and I know Wolverine has like exceptional regenerative powers, so I know that there's probably the chance that he wouldn't die. But it's just like little things where it's like I get it that you're not gonna kill off like main characters, but through the season, some of the things they were doing made me feel like they genuinely were gone. So that the fact that they weren't kind of was like, it makes me feel like I'm not gonna get as emotionally invested as to like, oh, they're not coming back or they're done kind of vibe. I don't know if you get what I'm trying to say, but I still like how they did it, because in that moment I genuinely thought it was curtains. I didn't know that Magneto was as strong as he is. Like my experience of Magneto is from like what I've seen in films and stuff like that, and I know he has crazy amount of ability and powers, but I just didn't know he was like that pivotal in the show. You know, like how they've depicted him in this is like he really is the master of magnetism. But yeah, there's been ups and downs in this show. People losing their powers, Storm, then gaining their powers. Like, there's just been lots of like tumultuous episodes where things haven't been what they thought they were. And I think I liked it for that. Like, I couldn't really guess what was happening. I like the fact that we had Sebastian being the main character in this and being basically a future Sentinel. I know they always touch on Sentinels in X-Men, but I like that this time it was from a different approach, like a kind of something that I hadn't seen before, whether it be in the movies or in the show. Like, it's kind of like, oh, so this is where we're going with that. So I think it was really well written. I enjoyed the episodes. I want to know what they're going to do with Apocalypse going forward. I think that's going to be very interesting. And I just want to know what's going to be going on in the future. But genuinely, I enjoyed it. I hope you guys enjoyed my reaction to the series. What are your thoughts on the series? Did you enjoy it? Do you think, like, did you watch the X-Men series before? And did this, like, deliver all the things that kind of show did? Or did it, like, set a new standard for you? And also, for those of you who watch the like actual movies as well, do you enjoy those movies, or do you think like they just messed them up too much and they should just stick to how X-Men in the Marvel kind of like comics should be run? I'd just be curious to know your thoughts. But either way, guys, I hope you enjoyed the reaction. And until the second series, take care. And as always, guys, if you want to watch the full and edited reactions, you can do by clicking in the link in the description box below. That will take you to the Patreon, and that's where you can watch it. But until the next episode, guys, or the next series, take care.